Hi guys, this is Chris and this video is titled how you can add step-by-step walkthrough guidance to your website or application, and we're gonna do that with the help of this service called WalkMe. So you go to walkme.com and it's gonna take you to this page right here, and this service basically helps developers build customized step-by-step pop-ups to show up on certain sections of your web page, which is gonna help the user understand the flow that you intended for the website. And what that means is, it's probably easier if I can just show you a demo here. You probably don't see there's a tab jutting out of the right side here, which says show me more. My face is blocking it, so I'm just gonna click on that and it's gonna open up this section which says how can we assist you, and this is a customized walkthrough built using WalkMe, and you have certain walkthroughs that you can click here, and I'm just gonna click on the overview, and what happens is it's gonna tell you that you can start the walkthrough by clicking on start, and what just happened is it scrolled down automatically and turned the user's attention to the about us section right here. And you probably are thinking, I've seen this before. When I log into a new service, it tells me that these are the parts or these are the links or buttons that I need to click, and this is doing the same thing, except now you can do this for your own website. So that's really kind of cool. So in here it's saying that you can focus your user's attention. When I click next, it's gonna take me back up and it's gonna point to the features section. So it's really kind of cool. So in order for you to build your own WalkMe walkthroughs on your own website, you need to download their editor, which you can only use using Firefox. So there's a download link right here. When you don't have Firefox, it's gonna ask you anyway, and then if you don't have it, it's gonna download it for you, and then it's gonna install WalkMe on Firefox. And how that looks like, let me just open up my Firefox browser right here, and it's gonna show me that I have a sorry, that went to something else. In here, as you can see, there's a WalkMe installed on my Firefox, and you have a WalkMe editor on the left side. This is where you create your walkthroughs, where you specify the steps that you want your users to go through when they check out your website. So let's just get started. Let's click on new step. Actually, there was another step prior to that, but let's just get it here. When you click on that, the editor is just gonna get out of the way and let you select elements of your website which you want to do the step 1 for. And for me, I want to highlight the about part, and it's gonna open up this pop-up which you can edit in place. And in this case, I'm just gonna say who is this dude, and click here to find out, and it lets you control where the pop-up is gonna show up. It can show up from the top, from the left side, from the right side. So in my case, I just want to show this from the right side. And then there are certain triggers at the bottom which you need to specify whether the next action gets triggered by using the left mouse, or whether there's a next button on the balloon itself. So I prefer that, so I'm just gonna click on next and just gonna click save here. So what just happened is I was able to save a step for my walkthrough. Now I want another step, so after they go through the about section, I want them to go to the search section of my site. So I'm just gonna click on new step and click on the search part right here. I'm just gonna say search stuff using this. It's probably straightforward, but enter query here, very developerish, and I just want this to show up from the top, and I want this to be triggered by a next button as well. So now I have 2 steps for my walkthrough, and then I can easily play back what I just created, just so I can preview what it's gonna look like. And click next, and you can go back and forth and just check that out if it works for you. If you're happy with it, you can click on save, and it's gonna ask you for for a walkthrough name, which in this case I'm gonna name Chris Pogi walkthrough, and click save. And in a bit it's gonna tell you that you now have a draft of your walkthrough. And what that means is it's not up on the site, or it's not live yet. You basically have to publish your walkthrough first. So as you can see, it's in a draft version. But even before you can publish, you need to put in a snippet on your website first. So if you click on snippet, just to show you how I got there, on the publish there's a snippet button right here, and you can basically just highlight this or click on the copy code, and you need to put this on the just between the head tags of your website or web page. So in this case I have my index.html. I'm just gonna modify this with nothing less but Notepad, and I'm just gonna go right ahead and plunk that snippet just before the head tag ends, and I'm just gonna insert that and click save, and then use my FTP client to upload that to my server. So it's gonna overwrite my index.html. So now that we now have that snippet in, and what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to see the same WalkMe walkthroughs, but remember we're still in the draft version, so we need to publish this right after you put in the snippet. So going back here, you need to click on publish here at the bottom. So it's gonna say okay, publishing walkthroughs. So this is gonna take a few seconds, and then it's gonna tell you that the walkthrough was published successfully. And let's just go back to Chrome and try to refresh this page and see if we do have that walkthrough. I'll probably just so let's wait for that in a bit, and it should pop up from the bottom right hand side, and it's gonna tell me that I have a walkthrough that users can go and check out. Okay, it is actually there. I'm not sure if you can see it because my face is blocking it, but I'm gonna click on the tab, and it's gonna open this walkthrough for me. And this was the walkthrough that I just created. And when I click here, it's gonna take the user through the same steps that I just created. And this is really cool because it was in a matter of minutes we were able to create a simple walkthrough for our website. So hopefully this was useful. Just to recap, if you want to try this out, go to walkme.com and download the WalkMe editor. You're gonna need Firefox for this, and then just try the editor, create some steps, and add the snippet on your site, and then publish your walkthrough and have fun with it. So hopefully that was useful. Cheers.